Welcome back to the Think Strong Network Bible Study. Today we've got a really interesting one. Did you know that scheduling stillness isn't just a nice idea, it's actually survival gear for your soul? I know, it sounds a little dramatic, but in a world that just refuses to quiet down, we're going to break down why hitting the pause button might just be the most powerful tool you have.
Go ahead and take a look at this. Does this feel familiar? That feeling of being totally wired, your mind just racing, but at the exact same time you are bone-deep tired? You feel like you're running on fumes from the moment you wake up. It's that constant state of being overwhelmed, and I bet a lot of us know exactly what that feels like.
You know, this quote just nails it. The source material points to December, but honestly, this could be any season of your life that feels like a speeding train, right? The lights are flashing, the music's blasting, and every single second feels like it's demanding something from you. It's that invisible, constant noise that just wears you down. And this is what happens when you live in that noise for too long. You get to the end of the day or the week, and you feel completely wrung out, like there is just nothing left to give. It's an exhaustion that sleep just can't seem to touch. And that, of course, leads to a really important question.
So, right in the middle of the storm, how are we supposed to find the peace that our souls are practically crying out for? You know, we tend to think we'll just stumble on a quiet moment if we get lucky. But the truth is something way more intentional. And because of that, it's way more powerful.
And this slide right here gets to the absolute heart of it. The common belief is that quiet is something you find. But the powerful truth, the truth that can change everything, is that quiet is something you have to schedule. You have to treat it like a non-negotiable appointment. Because if you wait to find it, trust me, the world will make sure you never do.
So this means we have to completely redefine what a quiet moment even is. It is not a luxury. It's not something you indulge in when you have extra time. As it says right here, it is essential survival gear. It is holy ground for your mind and your spirit. It's not optional anymore. It is absolutely necessary.
So what really happens when we take these pauses? It's not just about turning the sound off. It's about creating space. Space for your heart to finally speak. Space to hear your own thoughts clearly above all the chatter. It's where you can actually feel your emotions instead of just reacting to them all day. And it's where you get to reconnect with your why, the very thing that gets lost in the rush.
Now I can hear the objection already. I don't have time to slow down. I'll fall behind. But that's the big misunderstanding. This isn't about stopping your progress. As you can see here, stillness actually strengthens you. It equips you to show up to the rest of your life with so much more focus, clarity, and resilience.
Okay, so we've covered the why. Now, let's get really practical. Let's talk about your appointment with peace. We're going to go over 4 incredibly simple ways you can start scheduling stillness, like today. And they don't take a lot of time, just a little bit of intention.
And just look at how accessible these are. We're not talking about a week-long silent retreat here. Just light a candle and watch the flame for a couple minutes. Or sit in your car for 60 seconds before you walk into the house. Take a short walk without headphones. These are small, simple, powerful acts of reclaiming your peace from all the chaos.
I love how this is phrased. This is the mindset shift we're aiming for. Don't just see stillness as a break. See it as your strategy for living a stronger, better life. And don't see silence as just empty space. See it as your sanctuary, the place you go to recharge and remember who you truly are.
As we start to wrap this up, I would really love to hear from you. After everything we've talked about today, from feeling wrung out like a towel to making silence your sanctuary, what is the one idea that really stands out to you the most? Go ahead and drop it in the comments. Let's talk about it.
And for my second question, thinking about it is great, but we gotta take action. So how can you apply this to your life this week? Are you gonna be the person who sits in the car for a minute, or maybe take that silent walk? Share your plan with us. Let's encourage each other.
And as always, we want to give credit where credit is due. All the material for today's Bible study was created by our partners at the Educational Highway.
So let's end on this powerful thought. The next time the world gets loud and you're tempted to just push through, remember this. Silence isn't empty. It's where your soul remembers who you are. That quiet time you schedule, it isn't just empty space. It's holy ground.